Hey everybody, and welcome back to episode number 6. Here we go. We have Caicedo with the injury again, so that means Dagnall is finally back. And from there, it's basically just the same exact lineup, just with Caicedo and Bingham switched. But Harry Davis, I think his first name's Harry, he had been wanting more playing time, and he's just kind of like a backup defender that if someone gets hurt, I need him, so I need him to be happy, so that he will actually perform when I get to use him. So I went ahead and gave him a match to start here. We're playing Leyton Orient. Now Leyton Orient hasn't been performing to the standard that they are, because I don't know if you know anything about Football League 2, but Leyton Orient have the best overall team in the league. And for them to not gain automatic promotion would be a huge blow to them. But anyway, as you saw there, Bingham missed the chance, and then they went down and scored. So now it's 1-0, and we're already in a hole because I don't know why, but I've kind of felt like I'm playing not to my style. Like I'm not playing who I am as a player. I'm playing in this game. I played the way that Leyton Orient wanted me to play, which I don't know if you can see here. Great goal line save by Figueiredo. But I'm not really playing the way that I usually play, and that is possession, get it to the wings, and then put it in the middle for a shot. And I kind of have just been playing long ball, which can work, and it obviously works for some people, but that's just not who I am. And I certainly don't have the players to really play that style, and that really messes me up, because I realized that more in the Carlisle game, and I thought I would fix it here, but then I just found myself playing the exact same way. So, you know, I've kind of played more the way I used to play against Carlisle, and, you know, we got up, won that game, lost that game. That was our first loss of the league to Leyton Orient. Wow, they are not even in the top 10. That is insane, because I know Bowery's on loan from there because he's a backup striker. So that means that he's not even the best player on that team. And he is a heck of a player for me. So anyway, once again, can't score at all, you know, because I'm not playing the way that I should be playing. I'm finally playing through the wings here. And I forgot when I realized this again, that I wasn't playing like who I was. But anyway, I started getting more shot opportunity. Now Dagnall should put that away. Don't get me wrong. Dagnall needs to put balls away. And I only showed those two highlights because those were the biggest two highlights. Honestly, there were more shots. Those were just the closest to going in. And we had a bunch of shots we just didn't finish. So this game is against Notts County. Notts County, now I know, Notts County has the best offense in the league, and I have the best defense. So what that means is I just have to play to who I am. If I draw, I draw. And immediately I was like, just play through your defense. And I gave up a shot very quickly. But finally Dagnall puts one away. So we're up 1-0. And I forgot to tell you, because I forgot to hit the record button while I was doing my changes, that meant that I totally forgot to show that I switched Bingham for Hollins. Hollins is 63. He's a little bit older, more defensive-minded, but I thought that would be okay. So I went ahead and switched them. And then right here is Turton. Turton gets hurt, and that gives me the opportunity to put Guthrie back on the field. And Guthrie, I really do think Guthrie's my best defender, just because of he's so tall, but he's still quick. So I get Guthrie back in the game, and that just really kind of opens up things for me. You know, you get the 1-0 lead, and you just start playing a little bit smoother. So they foul outside the box. I thought Kuwama was hurt, which was really going to put a blow to my team, because I wouldn't have any more left wings. But it kind of worked out. So foul there, and then Bowery with the header. And I realized, another thing I realized in this game is I'm not utilizing crossing at all. I'm relying on playing balls through, but I should really not focus on crossing, but take the opportunities of crossing more. And you will see right here, I put in another cross. Actually, that might be later on. Yeah, that's just a horrible shot by Bowery. I just thought I'd put it in there because that's definitely a clear-cut opportunity that I just didn't finish. So anyway, we're up 2-0, and I don't know what kind of defending that is. I don't know who that was. I don't know if it was It might have been Guthrie after I gave him the biggest, how awesome he is. But anyway, here's a corner talking about crosses. Dagnall gets it, gives it to Bowery, who kind of falls it back to Hollins. And I knew Hollins couldn't put the ball in, like passing to Kwame there. So I just kind of put up a cross. And Bowery, Bowery almost heads it home. And that's a better opportunity than I've had throughout the game. So that just kind of opened it up for me. And then they're going all out attack. And I just started, playing the ball forward. This is when I think this is where I need to play long ball. Anyway, here's a cross and Dagnall with the header. Even though Dagnall's very small as a player, that kind of worked out there. But anyway, I think I was trying to play like I usually play in the last 10 minutes, which is all out, long ball, clear it, and then long ball. So I realized that, got off of that, and I played much better this game than I have in the previous 5 matches. I mean, Carlisle game was a good game, probably wasn't my best game. This game honestly was my best game in a very, very, very long time. Just because I started playing about who I am as a player, and I play slow. That's just who I am as a player. And I mean, I still score goals. I mean, in this game I score 4-1, or I score 4 goals, give up a goal that I really don't even consider to be a great goal. And, I score 4 goals, give up 1. So let's see. I'll show you that Turton's out for 9 days. Not really that bad. And yeah, that's the episode. We got Millwall next and the Checkatrade Trophy. So join me next time for episode 7, and join me then.